So how to do AA trailers, right? So there's a new casino give cars to friends glitch. It's a lot easier than the old way, and I'm going to show you how to do it if you're going to do your AA trailer and you want it in your bunker without creating a dead slot or having it being stuck in the back of your MOC or parked in some random garage. Okay, so here we go. So you want to have one bike that you only own one of, and it has 2 seats on it. So a good example is the Bati 801, the BF 400, or I would use the Western Damon. So anyway, here we go. You take the bike, you put it in the back of the MOC, drive the bike out of the MOC, right here at the casino, of course. You park the bike inside the parking garage. It is the first option and you're entering the first time. So here you go, select the first option. Your friend's AA trailer needs to be outside. You're gonna go and put yourself back on the bike and press right on the D-pad to exit the garage. Park right here, get off, go back inside the garage on foot, and choose the second option because this is the second time you're going in the garage. It's easy to remember that way. Penthouse garage. It's pretty much the same method so far as the give cars to friends glitch, but there is a small change we need to do to get the AA trailer swapped properly. So follow along. Once you go in here, you're going to go to the elevator like normal. You select penthouse, and then you push the home button, which is the X button on the top of your controller. And it doesn't show the menu right here while I'm doing it, but it'll be the one that says home and then like find people or chats or whatever. So you just wait with that menu on once you push the home button one time until you spawn outside like that. And as soon as you see your character spawn outside, then you push B to cancel, because I'm on Xbox. You can push circle if you're on PlayStation, whatever. Alright, and then once you see your character out here and you hear that wasted sound right there, you go run over to the car that you were just in, or the motorcycle this time, because that's what we're doing. Right, and your friend should be sitting over here waiting for you right by your motorcycle. You tell him to get on and pause it. So he pauses it and you drive to the back of the MOC. You press right on the D-pad and it'll boot him off. You back up until you don't see the right on the D-pad option anymore. He goes up near the MOC. He doesn't have to crouch up next to it like that, but just go next to it. And you just return the bike to storage, and then return the MOC to storage, and then you call out your AA trailer, your old one, through the interaction menu. And that's the one that's in your bunker that's not modified. So in order to do that, you had to return your mobile operations center. This is my old one here. We're going from F1s to Benny's. Get inside the AA trailer and just sit in here for a few seconds and look around. We just want the game to realize that we're in the AA trailer that we already own. Once you've just done a little bit of looking and sitting, you're going to want to get out of that AA trailer and return it to storage. Now, at this point, you're going to need to communicate with your friend, because when you call your MOC back out, it's going to either spawn right there in the parking lot, or it's going to spawn over towards the right of the casino, which would be the north side of the casino in the parking lot, or it'll even spawn over way up in the amphitheater area. And so what you want to do is get kind of close to the casino doors. Mine ended up spawning way up in the, well no, it was right there by the casino this time. I got lucky, that's right. And so I sent my friend over there to go grab it and bring it over here. So I did a story mode alert or two. Just wait for my friend to go grab that thing. pointing at it. I'm like, dude, what are you doing, bro? Every time I do these glitches with other players, they always be on some side mission. It's funny. So this is where it's good to either be in a party or have a mic or message your friend and say, hey, it's up there at the normal spot, because that's where it usually spawns for me. I just did a couple more story mode alerts. Not really 100% necessary. I just like to make sure that it's done a few times while I'm waiting. So you wait for the MOC to get back over here. See a blue light. Tell your friend to get up near the back of it. You did your story mode alerts. You run to the back of the MOC and you enter alone. My friend is not going to the back, you fucking clown. Hilarious. Alright. Enter alone. You're on the black screen. Do another story mode alert and cancel it and get in the new AA trailer. Alright, now we're almost done. You're gonna spawn in the Spanish Avenue, but your map says you're near the casino if you're on Xbox. So what you want to do is wait until it disappears and your map goes back to normal and you're in Spanish Avenue on the map, not next to the casino. And you won't have your AA trailer out here like this anymore. You'll just be standing out there. So you're going to want to just sit around and wait for that to happen. Don't get out of the AA trailer. It's fine. After about 15 seconds or so, it disappears. Then you're going to want to call out your MOC. Mine says it's already nearby, so I return it to storage. And then I call it back out. And typically it'll appear right around the corner past that 0605 on the wall. Up the hill a little bit. When I call it back out. Alright. So you just wait for your MOC to get back. There it is on the hill like we thought it would be. Then you want to register as an MC president if you're not already. Call out the bike that you used that you only have one of so there's no confusion. And drive that bike up into the back of your MOC where the new modded AA trailer is currently stored. So press right on the D-pad. Accept the alert to move the the AA trailer to the bunker. Okay. It's that easy, guys. We're done. Now we're just gonna go to the bunker and check it out. You know, I could have job warped like I did in the last video, but I felt like I should just put you guys through this whole thing so nobody can say, oh, this isn't real, you're lying. I don't know, man. I got some comments on one of my recent videos talking about the black box glitch, saying that they couldn't get the tanks to spawn in, and they're whining and saying that I'm lying because they said they couldn't get past the yellow dot. This clown didn't know how to go around the yellow dot. He says it ended the mission automatically. And so he's crying in the comments saying all that, and I'm like, dude, it works, bro. But he says, you can't do it, you're lying. Clickbait video and all this. Anyway, whatever. So here, for the clickbait clowns that are trying to say this is bullshit, we are gonna just go straight over there. And since the recording time is limited to 10 minutes, we're at about 9 minutes and something so far. Oh, 8:55 on the video, right? 9:40 on my recording of the voiceover. So roll yourself over to the bunker. And when I get right to the bunker, the 10-minute mark is almost up, so I stopped recording and started recording again, so we could go in here and see it for real. Alright, there's the bunker. I get off my bike right here and stop the recording and start again. You can see it glitch out right there a little bit. There we go. Alright. So now, as you can see, we can just waltz right in here and see that we have correctly swapped out the F1 AA trailer for the new red Benny's AA trailer. Bam. Alright. That's what's up. Me personally, I like the F1s on the truck, and the AA, I like it having the Benny's. So you know, you can get it how you want it, and then merge the AA to the MOC, which I already have a video out on the channel if you want to know how to do that. Actually, I think I have 2 of them on the channel. It's the same process, but so I called my friend in to show him. But look, see, I got the F1s here, and that was from the old AA trailer, and here's the new one. So you know this process works. This wasn't no clickbait, and man, I just don't know what to tell those clowns about the clickbait comment. That was ridiculous. But yeah, you know, if you want flashy videos and clickbait, why don't you go watch TGG or Tacos or some of them with the flashy videos. I'm just gonna bring you raw content. I'm not gonna be flashy. I'm not gonna put in the ending screens and the beginning screens and the countdowns and all that, man. I'm not into that. I'm just trying to bring you GTA content and a whole lot of other content on the side. And if you want to watch it, you can watch it. If you don't, then that's why I made playlists, so you can watch what you want to watch on my channel, and you don't have to watch the other stuff that you don't want to watch. So if you want GTA stuff and you want to learn about that, then there is a GTA list that you can go look at for all the glitches and stuff. So this is how you swap your AA trailer. I hope everybody can get this done successfully. If you have questions in the comments, hit me up. If you want to add me on Series X, so you know, maybe I can help you out with it or whatever, or give you an AA trailer or something like that, or something, you know, maybe we can work something out. I collect tanks, so hit me up on Series X, Smelly Trash 1056, or you can just follow along in the videos, and that's the crew right there. If anybody wants to join up. But that's it. Hope y'all have a good day. Glitched out Spartan out.